We are now connected with our reporter Sarah Mediana and video journalist Reza Anindita. Sarah.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. So this is the continuation for the Child Immunization Month event. So this morning there were a technical meeting regarding the succession of the child immunization program in Java and Bali. And tonight, the several regional leaders from Java and Bali will gather together in an event, a higher level meeting and also a banquet hosted by the governor of Yogyakarta, Sri Sultan Hamengkubuwono X. And from what I can confirm, several regional leaders will also be present, such as the governor of Central Java, Ganjar Pranowo, will be here, and also the Minister of Health, Budi Gunadi. And regarding the event itself, the purpose of the event itself is to ensuring the commitment on the regional leaders in Java and Bali in successing the child immunization program. And the target for this year for Java and Bali is over 9 million children. However, though, this is the second phase of the immunization program. And the second phase will be different from the first phase because the age group will be different. If the first phase, the target itself were 28 million children in several regions such as Sumatra and Nusa Tenggara, Maluku and also Papua, but in Java and Bali the target is over 9 million, and also the age group itself is getting smaller because it's only 9 months to 59 months old. And therefore, because the age limit, the immunization can only be acquired through the healthcare facility. And as you just also explained before, that this is definitely very important to catching up to the declining of immunization that were received by children during the pandemic. And those gaps can put children in a vulnerable position, obviously, for other diseases such as polio, tetanus, mumps, or chicken pox. And therefore, this immunization program become very vital for the child health. And to know more about that, I will talk to the CFO of UNICEF program, Mr. Ari. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. All right. So, congratulations for the phase 1 in outer Java and Bali. And do you have any evaluation from from that event?
Of course, thank you. Well, the congratulations should go to, the credits should go to all Indonesians who support the successful rollout of the first phase of National Children's Immunization Month outside Java and Bali. What we learned from that phase is we need to work closer with non-health sectors, and we need to mobilize everyone within the environment of children and parents and families to actually support the National Children's Immunization. And now in Java and Bali, we must ensure the success of 95%, at least 95% coverage across Java and Bali.
What about target-wise? Were you satisfied with the numbers of vaccination that were given on phase 1?
Well, the situation is not solely because the National Immunization Month. It's basically the impact of what we faced in the past 2 years. So what we're facing right now is what we could not achieve in the past 2 years. So the challenge is how to speed up the process and catch-up immunization should be successful across Indonesia. So what we learned is we need again to collaborate with more sectors, private sectors, the media, and also the young people who needs to be mobilized to support the immunization month that will target the children under 5 years old.
All right. And in Java, in Bali, so how important the success of the this National Child Immunization Month here?
It is vitally important. More than 60% of young children are living in Bali and Java, and the success of Bali and Java will actually elevate the status of immunized children across Indonesia. Immunized children is very important because immunized children will perform better in schools, they will perform better in their career, and they will be basically a promising young generation that we all are looking for.
And then what kind of collaboration that you are doing right now with the government?
Government of Indonesia and UNICEF will make sure that the supply for immunization services is ready, and they will be ready to deliver to the parents and children who need them, and also make sure that demand generation is also equal to the supply that is ready to serve them. So therefore, we work with leaders across Java and Bali right now to make sure not only supply is good, but the demand is there. So we will achieve more than 95% coverage in the end of August.
Okay, thank you very much. We also hope for the same thing. And there you go. If you have children below 5 years old, make sure to check out the healthcare facility program for this immunization and get your children immunization and vaccination. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Shara Mediana, and that was her updates on the Beyond preparations.